Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Eric Sonic Schmidt's Tanonoshii Musica Moments. I'm going to take another trip around the world this time, and we're going to look at some international sounding CDs because I like a lot of variety in my music, and I hope you do too. If you like variety or want to hear any other international musicians that maybe I haven't mentioned, or just want to hear something different, let me know. Email me. This is your show. Check on my MySpace and let me know what you think. One of the reasons why I named this segment Tanonoshii Musica Moments is because I think it takes understanding and enjoyment of music all around the world to really appreciate it, and there's aspects of my I want to include factors of my title of music that I enjoy, mainly Tanonoshii, which means to enjoy or to have fun, and Tanonoshii is also in Japanese, it's not only the adjective to enjoy, but it's part of the word ongaku, which is music. It's one of the characters in the word music, so you need to enjoy music. And Musica is just Spanish for music. So enjoyable music moments. But I don't want to exclude anything, so that is why I incorporate different cultural titles. Just this first title that we're going to look at is from a Mexican band called Tacuba, and they're been going around for about 15 years. Kind of have a weird art indie sound, and something to this CD kind of taught me a lesson that if I look around and I take advantage of sales, I can find some good deals. I got this on clearance. Hot Topic was going out of business, and I surprisingly found this. And I heard Cafe Tacuba, but I had never really got a chance to grab anything of theirs. And since I took advantage of a good clearance sale, this was awesome grab. This proves that just because it's cheap, it's not crap. So just remember that. Look around. If you see a clearance, go for it, because you might meet some new people. You might find some new musical tasty bites that you never heard of. So let's take a little bite out of this. This is Cafe Tacuba, and the song is Soy o Estoy.
Otro día hablando de las tretas, con la mente juega, es difícil de creer, y esto que te digo es otra de ellas. La mente anda suelta, no se deja de mover. Antes yo creía en el imperio de la cabeza, no era yo, era la cabeza quien razón, no habrá razón.
Alright, and as you can see, it's kind of got some weird artwork. It's kind of a party type music, and it's a pretty upbeat type band. I heard they're kind of popular in Mexico, so hopefully that opened you up and you're hungry to find some more of it on your own. I can tell you that a place in St. Louis called Vintage Vinyl has a lot of foreign music, and particularly a lot of Mexican music. I can't guarantee you that they have Cafe Tacuba, but they do have some Mexican alternative bands that I've looked for before. I couldn't find anywhere else. It's in an area called the University City Loop, on a street called Del Mar in St. Louis. If you are in St. Louis or you go through St. Louis, you should check it out. This next band we're going to listen to and check out is a band I really enjoy. It's got me interested in studying Spanish and studying Japanese in the first place. This is a band called Shonen Knife, and there's 3 women from Japan. Basically, they were inspired by late 70s punk and kind of wanted to do their own thing. They're not that popular in the U.S. and they're not quite much more popular in Japan, but they got a nice upbeat sound that always cheers me up when I have a rough day. So I hope this cheers you up. This is from their latest U.S. CD. I think they have one CD that they haven't put out in the U.S. or Europe. This is their song SPAM. Alright. Like I said, it's very upbeat. It's hard not to smile and move around after listening to that for a few minutes. So I hope you enjoyed that. And we're gonna stay in Japan because this is my favorite CD by a band called Deer and Gray. And I wasn't so happy with their last CD, but I'm hoping that their new CD is a lot better. But until then, this is the very first CD that they ever released in the US, and this is the CD that made them famous. You might have seen the video Saku on MTV2, and it's an awesome video, but we're going to dig a little deeper and listen to one of my favorite songs. They're kind of like a alternative industrial Japanese rock, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. This is from their CD Withering to Death. This song, by the way, is called Merciless Cult. Again, that was Deer and Gray, and I gave that one a full 4.5 spins. Some of the music's a little too heavy for me, but it's got a lot of variety. It's got some soft moments and some heavier, a lot of heavy, chunky riffs there. And this Shonen Knife, I gave this actually a good 4 spins because I just like the simplicity and the happy sound and the interject. The CD's called Genki Shock, and Genki is happy. If you're Genki, you're kind of happy, full of life. So that's a good thing. Genki Shock's a good thing, and so that's made me feel Genki, and so I gave it 4 solid spins. This I gave the Cafe Tacuba. I gave 5 solid spins because it's got a lot of variety to it, and it's not your stereotypical Mexican mariachi music, and it's worth checking out if you can find it. So anyway, that's another episode.